Welcome to the Multi-Recipe and Cookery channel, where culinary magic comes to life. Join our vibrant community of food enthusiasts as we explore the world of flavors and create mouthwatering dishes together.
Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the countryside, there lived a talented chef named Antonio. Antonio was known far and wide for his culinary skills, and his signature dish was the delectable chorizo and mozzarella gnocchi bake. People from neighboring towns would travel long distances just to savor the mouth-watering flavors of this dish. One sunny morning, Antonio woke up with a burst of inspiration. He decided to share his secret recipe with the world, so that everyone could enjoy the heavenly combination of flavors. With a twinkle in his eye, he began the preparations. Antonio gathered all the necessary ingredients: 500 grams of potato gnocchi, 200 grams of spicy chorizo, thinly sliced, 1 onion, finely chopped, 3 cloves of garlic, minced, 1 red bell pepper, diced, 1 can of diced tomatoes, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, 1 teaspoon of paprika, salt and pepper to taste, 200 grams of mozzarella cheese shredded, fresh basil leaves for garnish. With everything ready, Antonio rolled up his sleeves and got to work. He preheated the oven to 180 degrees Celsius and greased a baking dish with a little olive oil. In a large pan over medium heat, Antonio cooked the sliced chorizo until it released its flavorful oils. Once the chorizo turned crispy and golden, he removed it from the pan and set it aside. In the same pan, Antonio sautéed the chopped onion, minced garlic, and diced red bell pepper until they became soft and fragrant. He added the can of diced tomatoes, dried oregano, paprika, salt, and pepper. Antonio let the sauce simmer for a few minutes, allowing the flavors to meld together. While the sauce was simmering, Antonio boiled the potato gnocchi according to the package instructions. Once cooked, he drained them and added them to the tomato sauce, gently stirring to coat the gnocchi evenly. Next, Antonio transferred the saucy gnocchi mixture into the greased baking dish. He sprinkled the crispy chorizo on top, followed by a generous amount of shredded mozzarella cheese. With great care, Antonio placed the baking dish in the preheated oven and let it bake for approximately 20 minutes, or until the cheese turned golden and bubbly. As the aroma filled his kitchen, Antonio eagerly waited for the moment of truth. Finally, the timer beeped, and he took out the piping hot chorizo and mozzarella gnocchi bake from the oven. The cheesy crust glistened, and the dish looked incredibly tempting. Antonio garnished the bake with fresh basil leaves for a pop of color and added fragrance. He couldn't resist taking a small bite before serving it to others. The explosion of flavors in his mouth was nothing short of extraordinary. He was confident that his creation would bring joy to anyone who tasted it. Word quickly spread about Antonio's chorizo and mozzarella gnocchi bake, and soon enough the dish became a sensation. People flocked to Antonio's restaurant, eager to experience the incredible blend of spicy chorizo, gooey mozzarella, and pillowy potato gnocchi. And so, Antonio's recipe traveled far and wide, becoming a favorite among food enthusiasts everywhere. The story of the chorizo and mozzarella gnocchi bake served as a reminder that sometimes sharing a delicious meal can bring people together and create lasting memories.
Ingredients and preparation methods are in the description box. Unlock endless inspiration. Subscribe to my multitasking channel for diverse content, cooking tutorials, productivity tips, DIY projects, fitness routines, and more. Join our vibrant community, unleash your full potential, and embark on